this is a way, a more gentle way to clear that excess earwax that you may have. And how do you know if you have it? A, if you've been using those cotton swabs, don't use those. Or if you're saying, I'm constantly having to ask somebody to repeat themselves because things just aren't clear. You may have an excess of earwax. You may even already know it. That's where WUSH comes in with their Pro water-powered earwax remover, and it's by BlackWolf. And you get everything you need. You just choose black or white. You're going to get the 6 antimicrobial treated tips. You're gonna get the water basin, which is here. You'll also get the USBC charging cable, and you get the carry bag all together for less than $35. Lowest price that we've ever offered. And Bonnabelle Sherman is joining us for the full presentation. Hi there.
And so cool, this bag.
Yes.
So, all right, so it is the best price we've ever had. In addition, we don't always include this bonus bag. This is a very high denier toiletry bag. It's on the BlackWolf site for $25 all by itself.
Wow.
And it's a 5-star product on BlackWolf. Just so you know, the value here is amazing. But the first thing I want to do is show you exactly what this would look like if it was cleaning your ear, because it's hard to know what's happening inside your ear. So I'm going to take the WUSH, and this is an anatomically correct ear, and you can see what happens in the ear canal. So first thing you do is lift this top, the arm. It has a silicone tip, it's soft, and you're going to put that inside the ear. Now there is a low, medium, and high. I'm gonna put on high because, you know, my ear here has a lot of wax. But when you first get it, I want you to use the low setting and get adjusted to it, okay? 3 streams of warm water, where you're using warm water because we are warm-blooded. And so you don't want to put cold water in your ear. That's warm water, and look at the difference. It's totally clean. Yes. And that might be just what happens inside your ear when you use the WUSH.
Yes.
So be sure to use the warm water, not the cool, okay? That's important. And you have a low, medium, and high. When you get it home, start on low. And when you use this, it actually feels refreshing in your ear. The same way as when you wash your face, you're, oh, that feels so good. Now, earwax is a God-given protection. It's supposed to be there. So the things don't go in our ear, it captures it. But sometimes we get an overgrowth of earwax. Maybe it's that you get that buildup and you have diminished hearing. Or you start tipping your head like, what's in there? Feels like something's in there. Then you know it's time to get an ear check. And for many people, they'll run to the ear doctor and he'll end up doing exactly what you just saw me do in the ear, but you had to pay for it and you have a copay. You get the WUSH home and it's a family gift. Now we do give you 6 tips. 3 are black and 3 are white, but they all do the same thing. The only reason we did 2 different colors for you was so that, oh, maybe you want your mom to have 3 and you have 3. You might want 3, Tamara, and your hubby might want 3.
That's right. And so I like that this is something that you don't need to have one for every person in the home. You guys can share this. And as you watched the demonstration and you watched how it worked, you were probably thinking, it just makes so much sense. It's finally, it's a way for me to address the issue, and I can do it at home whenever I need to. So that's why I'm glad that we have it for you. And it's already been very popular here at HSN since we brought it out, with thousands ordered. I always say the only order that matters is yours. So shop on hsn.com or use the app or use the QR code, however you could get in and get the entire Black Friday deal on FlexPay for $7. Look at how easy. And you'll notice, like we were saying earlier, it's gentle.
Yes. And what it's just 3 streams of warm water, because it's going to go in your ear, do all aspects of your ear canal, and remove any wax or even pieces of wax. You may see them come out. Now, what you're seeing there is you saw them use it in the shower, in the bath, and you can do that. But here's the nice thing. So BlackWolf, which is a great company owned by 2 brothers who make self-care items, and this is the ultimate self-care, they made it so that you could do this so on the go even. You could even go to the bathroom at work, or maybe, oh, I already took my shower. Oh, I meant to use the WUSH because I'm gonna be on the phone all day. I'm gonna be guest speaking. I need to have my perfect hearing. So I'm gonna show you how with the ear cup that we've included, you can do that, okay? So I'm gonna turn this on, and I'm gonna put this in my ear on the go, fully dressed, as you see, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna put the ear cup under my ear. I have the soft silicone tip in my ear, and I turn this on. So now that water is rinsing my ear canal. And you'll see, you may want to do this too. You kind of feel like you need to tip it a little bit, feel like you're washing the whole ear canal, and then you shut it off. Now, let me just show you what this might look like. Now, you won't see any particles in mine because I own it. And when you get it home, after a time, if you're using it for maintenance, you won't either. But that's the water.
Yes.
So it's that easy, and you can use it in the shower if you remember, and it's sleek, but you could use it on the go. Bring it to work if you wanted, take it to travel. That's what's great about this bonus bag. I do actually have one in here, and there'd be lots of room for other things. On the BlackWolf site, this bag is $25 on its own, tucks in there with everything else that you need. It's a really high denier, really nice hardware. But of course the star is the WUSH itself.
That's right.
And it's also USB charge. So if you're wondering, oh, do I need batteries? No, you know. USB charge.
Very simple. So use it as you need it, use it when you need it. This is something that you can use at home. Again, these are these amazing soft antimicrobial silicone tips, so you can interchange them with you and your partner at home. You only need one, but I invite you to get it while we've got it for you on sale, which is literally 50% off, because our regular price on this is gonna be double, just so you know. It's gonna be just 1 penny shy of $70. I like that we've got the kinds of things that really make our everyday life a lot more comfortable, because have you noticed over the last years, we're all using earplugs. We're all putting more things in our ears. Isn't it interesting than we ever did before? Between the earbuds and the whole 9 yards, we're constantly putting things in our ear. And so you may be starting to say, I can't hear as well. I'm having to crank up the volume a little bit more. It might not be you. It might just be, I need to clean that area out. And if you didn't have something like this, how else would you do that? You'd have to like go to an appointment somewhere, or you would try to use other tools that are not supposed to be in our ears. I like that it's a gentle way to help to relieve that excess earwax. And the way you shop on hsn.com is however you feel most comfortable. On the app, using the QR code, or going to hsn.com, or even calling us. But this, Vonabelle, is the kind of thing that you didn't know existed, but now that you see it, you have to have it.
Yeah, and a lot of people here at HSN, because I'm presenting this, have been very vulnerable with me. One of the sales managers said, I got it, Vonabelle. Oh my gosh, it's a rock star. It changed my life. Then Sam said, you know, it's the kind of thing that you get and then you didn't know you needed until you got it. And she said it helps so much. And many of us are reaching for these cotton swabs. The box on these says do not use in your ears. Did you know that? It says do not. And what happens is some of this cotton gets stuck on the wax and then you get a bigger buildup. Instead, you have the same thing that a doctor might use in the office when you go in. He flushes it with water. Now you have the ability to do that with the BlackWolf at home. Let me do another quick one on this anatomically correct ear. This ear looks like it has a lot, so I'm going to go on high, and you're going to use warm water. And exactly what's happening in this ear is what's going to happen in your ear. 3 streams of warm water, rinse your ear, and when you're done, it feels refreshing. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't bother some. Now, there's 2 ways to fill this. Let me show you in our last moment here. So you can, this is your reservoir. You can put your water in there, but we also gave you a second entry. If that was still in its channel, you could lift this open and fill there as well. USB charge. Everything about this is easy, including if you do have